to why they go there. I mean, don't put like PSA grading fees in advertising. That's not advertising. I mean, that would be bookkeeping, not just accounting. That would be actually doing the bookkeeping. Significantly more expensive, I'd imagine, and it might lead to some amount of errors, because if you make a cash, not only non-1099 gross receipts, so maybe that's not the right one, but you could argue actually that these go into there's something that it could fit. Basically what it comes down to is there's multiple places that certain things could fit, like advertising. 2,000, those get added to my inventory. I just expense those in the year that I take them. All these
right, everything off.
Your accountant might do something differently. Actually expense, what can I write up? Advertising. Are you paying for Instagram, Google?
Sweet. Mail time. Favorite time of the week. Let's go. What's up, dude? Let's see. Whoa. What the heck? What is all this crap? What is this? Oh. Is that time already? The signature exchange for E4? Oh my god. I forgot about that again? God, people are gonna hate this. Oh, I gotta sign a bunch of groupies before someone else does. Crap. Oh guys. Calm down. Alright. I got my Grookey shirt on. I got my new Mew UPC mat. I got my full 54 cards signed. All my Grookies. This year it's Thwacky. Last year I did Grookey, but now it's Thwacky. Have it all set up, and I just got done sorting all your guys' cards. I'm very, very excited. For those who don't know, every single year I run a signature event where members of the forum E4, that's majority of you all watching probably, where they send off their cards that are signed, and we pull them all together, disperse them into little decks, and everyone gets each other's signature cards. So a big little fundraiser, as well as a fun event to do with E4. But this was needed in a special event, so I'm pulling out my first use of the Mew UPC mat, laying it all out for you guys. Get nice and clean. We'll get out these curves, and we will start going through all the cards that I received from you guys. You got this year. Just right off the bat, guys, this year was phenomenal. We had more participants, more creativity with the submissions, and just more fun. More fun going through the cards. Man, this mat feels great. Sorry, a little sidetrack. This UPC mat, I got it for like $4. This is very nice. Has like woven on the left side, whatever. But anyway, first time bringing it out legit. So. But this event overall was better than I'd hope. Hopefully next year, we one up, every single year. I don't know how it can get more creative than this year, but maybe some people have creative sparks for next year. Like, oh, that's cool. That's cool that they did this. I want to someone implement this next year. So it took a little while for getting all the cards and everything, but I have probably 95% of the cards back in, and I am ready to go through them with you guys and show you the absolutely creative minds that you guys are in E4, and for those who are watching and hopefully participate in the future, why this event is, I love doing it every single year. But before we get into all the great looking cards and everything, I wanted to go over the introductory, just like I did the last year's video, the introductory of the E4 signature event and what it was about. So just look at the screen. So this is the second edition E4 signature exchange event. Sign up ended February 4th. I said, hey, E4, welcome back to the second year of the E4 Signature Exchange. I talked about last year's with the results thread right here. I also go over, what last year's was about. We had 37 members last year that participated in it. It was about what was it, $25 to participate last year as well, for the shipping as well as for the upkeep of V4. Like I said, a little fundraiser. And I showcased all the different cards that were last year. So we got Cyber, had phenomenal Mewtwo right here, one of one, and then my little Grookey's that I had, Giraffarigs as well, and some very interesting one, just like Library right here, which he cut up a whole deck. I forgot what it's called. Oh, it says right here, Haymaker style deck. Cut up the whole deck and pasted every single one of the cards on the back of the card. Wild, very creative. I never would have thought about that. But yeah, we had a lot of people participate last year. It was a bunch of fun that we had. You know, obviously Pratt and then Scott, and we actually organized them by the time frame that people joined E4. So this was the whole binder would look like, and obviously I'm very I'm kind of new to E4, so I was in the back. But anyway, it was really fun being a part of that last year. Wanted to do it again, so I made this little introductory. This was on January 9th I made. And then I go like, hey, who is willing to participate this year? And we had about 49 people. It ended up being 51, but then some people couldn't make the deadline, and some people just forgot about it or whatever, couldn't get in contact. So it ended up this year, I'm pretty sure it was 49 as well. So we had a lot more, what is that, from 37 to 49, more than, I don't even know math, what is that, 25%, 20-ish, 20-something percent increase, which is phenomenal. Actually, no, it's like 13 or something. Anyway, I had a lot more people this year, a lot more people interested. We had like 2.9, 2,900 people look at this this thread, and we had 544 likes, all that kind of stuff. So we had a lot of people interested in joining this event this year, and so whoever was interested in this, I made a whole separate group page, and we got down to, okay, this is the deadlines, whatever, and people start shipping their cards. How it worked out is Scott, PFM, is in Canada, so all the international shippers sent their cards to Canada, and then all the United States people, which was the bulk of the people, I would say, send it to me. And then I consolidate them all, which I'll show you here, and then I piecemeal them out with all the different separate decks, and then I ship them up to Canada. So, without further ado, we'll go into my deck first. I keep all the signature cards in this cardboard box. Very professional, I know. So, the first one that would be pulled out of the box would be good old E-Unit. And for those who don't know, this is the first time that anybody has really seen any of these cards, because we don't want to spoil any of them or anything, because we want the creativism, people to open their packs. The people, they don't have to watch this video, but they can. It'll be released probably like a week. It'll probably be released a week before or a week after they ship. So some cards have come in the mail, some haven't. But just for people who just want to be surprised and everything, we want to give the opportunity for that. So, oh my gosh, look at this beautiful illustration by Rita. This beautiful Abra. I love this Cosmos foil. I need to get some more of these cards. This must have cost a pretty penny, all these cards. But good old E-Unit's the first one, and it looks like he just did one signature for all his cards. So, but that Abra, a very beautiful card. This Abra, love it. And this E-Unit, you are the first one to be featured. I guess second one, because I technically was the first one, but we'll go into the next one. The next lucky duck is going to be Justin. There was a confusion because there was multiple people named Justin on the event, but Justin did this beautiful illustration of little Pikachu ears, and that is adorable, I say so myself. And I know there was a whole discussion online. I think he did it in Sharpie, or maybe a specialized Sharpie or something, but people were talking about what specific markers to use in paint markers or whatever. And this one was just Sharpie, and I did Sharpie on mine, but sometimes depending on the cardstock, especially Japanese, because Japanese is very glossy cardstock. But people were talking about, okay, which paint, which marker should I use and everything, and a lot of us were talking about paint markers. So, but this Pikachu, what is this? 42 out of 49. What? Is this an actual bit? Whoa, I didn't know. I've seen this card. I think in Japanese it's a promo. But I didn't know this was actually a set card. I don't. Is that Celestial Storm? No, I don't think so. I think it's something else. But that's a beautiful, beautiful card. It looks like he just did that for all of his cards. So, thank you, Justin. That's very adorable illustration, and everyone will get one of his cards. And the third one up is going to be Jaxlax 21. Looks like, is it all the same? No, it's all multiple different ones. So some people literally just open up packs, and whatever cards they pull, they sign those. So Jaxlax 21, 50 out of 50. Yeah, a whole bunch. Oh, that's a cool one. Ooh, Ash Greninja. I didn't know there's an Ash Greninja. That's cool. What is that set from? 2016. It's a promo. Go 5-band graphics. Yeah, it looks like just a whole bunch of majority Greninja. Yeah, just a whole. He must just like a bunch of these illustrations. But Jaxlax 21. Let's see. Oh, good old Komiya. Gotta love a Komiya moment. And then, did he have something at the very end? I don't think so. I think it was 1 out of 50. So, yeah, it looks like he just signed a bunch of cards he liked and from his collection probably. So, very cool. Thank you, Jaxlax21. Everyone will get one of your copies, one of your signed copies in their binder. So, third one down next. What do we got? Woohoo! Oh, this is a good one. Rattlesnake. Look at this illustration. This is super cool. So, look, he signed a whole bunch of challenge. I didn't even know this card existed, but it's challenge. Is that by? Oh yeah, Himeno. Love a Himeno card. So Rattlesnake, really cool signature he has right here. And it looks like he just did with Sharpie as well. But that probably took a hot minute to do. But yeah, I think everyone signed 50 or 51 cards. So you just did a bunch of rattlesnakes. Very much appreciate you, Rattlesnake, and that's can't wait to see that in my binder. And that's a beautiful illustration as well. Look at that muck, good old muck and snake backwards. What is that? Ekans. There you go, Ekans. I can't think backwards. It's all good. But thanks, Rattlesnake. Oh, look who it is. NPP Pokemon. What is... I forgot what it stands for. NPP come on. I think it's NP Pokemon something. He has it listed out, I think, in his Instagram or whatever. But he did a Grookey, man. What are you doing? You can't do Grookeys. I only can do Grookeys now. This illustration of Grookey is beautiful. 1 out of 53. It looks like he did some rarities, which is pretty funny, even though they're all the same card. But looks like he just did a triple star rarity, which is pretty funny. But, oh, maybe it's because it's like the first one out of 53, or he did the first one and just forgot about it. But this is a beautiful illustration by Noki Saito. Gotta love him. But there's not to my surprise, there's not many Grookey cards, sadly. I was looking through them, especially Thwacky. I was looking through them and man, how many, I wanted to pick a special one or whatever to sign, and I was like, man, I only have 3 options, especially, and Grookey as well. Because there's the Shining Grookey, then there's the regular Grookey, and then some holographic Grookeys, but not much. But oh, look at that, coming back for 2nd year in a row, got Hayden Christensen last time, and looks like he signed a whole bunch of Japanese base and Japanese. That's Fossil, not base. Team Rocket. Yeah, these are some great cards. Look at these illustrations. God, Arita, Himeno. obviously Team Rocket, Fossil. Yeah, it looks like he. God, I love that. Love that Charmander, or love that Charmander, Lapras. Yeah, Fossil. Oh wow, okay. We have some promos. Yeah, he must have just picked a whole bunch of. Oh, these are some stadium cards. That's cool. Oh, what is this? That's an interesting illustration. It's by Yuchi Sawayama and CRCG Gangs. Gang. Yeah, it's the stadium cards as well. And you see Luigi up there, and then Ho-Ho. Super cool. Good old Grimer scaring some people in the night. Some good old Squirtles. These are some beautiful cards. Got Slowpoke in the field. Love it. Yeah, love it. Yeah, these are some great people. Oh wow, okay, we got a band card here. We got Grimer looking up the girl skirt. We got a band card. That's cool. Man, some lucky duck's gonna get that. Man, that's cool. Yeah, you find this in Gym Heroes, I think it is. Sandscrew. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've never seen that. Okay, Yukimori. I love a Yukimori claymation. Awesome. Yeah, I just organized these. Oh my gosh, look at that illustration by Kusube. That's a wonderful Zubat. Beautiful right there. But look at this. This looks like a first grader drew this. That's awesome looking. What is that? What is that, dude? What? That's like the emoji, the like sticking out tongue emoji. That's hilarious. What is that from? I don't even know what set that is. Pokeball? I don't even know what that is from. That's awesome looking. Gosh. Oh, that's cool. Black and white. I don't even know what that. 2013. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. And we got the one character illustration. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Hayden. Those are some beautiful cards. You probably had fun picking all those out. But I can't wait to organize these and to put them in people's decks and for people to receive them. So, without further ado, we'll go into the next one. All right, who's gonna be? Boop. What do we got? Oh, okay. Last year, I mistakenly said Odds Deep, which he signs it with the M as the Metagross. The M's in the Metagross, so it's Moss Deep. I did not do it right last year, so that's super cool. I think he did a bunch of Metagross last year too. I think I saw some Metagrosses that were really cool in the back here. Oh, maybe it's someone else. I think it's someone else. But it looks like he just did all Metagross. Yeah, he just did all some Metagross. Don't want to bend any cards. Try to keep them as preserved and as protected as possible, because I know a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into all these, and I want to respect that. So, hey, very much appreciate you. Second year in a row, Moss Deep. I very much appreciate you, and hopefully you're back for the next one. And that is awesome. So we'll go into the next one. I don't even know what number we're on, but what do we got? Oh, Aspel. Okay, here we go. This is an example of paint markers that people were utilizing. That is hilarious. Look at that. Oh man, I don't even. Oh, it's gonna bug me out. I forgot what the Pokemon is with the big swirl on his Swirl. No, that's the beginning of it. Anyway, you guys know who I'm talking about. But anyway, that's awesome. Look at that. Poliwhirl, whatever. Asperal, SPL. Sorry, bud. But that's awesome. Department store girl. Looks like you really like department school girls. Store girl. Sorry. 2009. Oh man, I don't even know what symbol that is. I am not too familiar with the really old sets, especially middle. They say semi-vintage or whatever from the lull period from. You got EX Deoxys all the way up to like 2013. I'm very hazy in that area, but yeah, it looks like you drew this cute little illustration. That is adorable. God, I love that. That reminds me of that little illustration going around, obviously, of Meowth and on E4, and that reminds me of the little guy. So I love that little background on E4 now that has like, oh, they're friends or whatever, and they have the whole three different characters in that type of art style. So super cool. But we will go into the next one. We got a ton to go through. So we got Manny. I think this is Manny Not Found on E4. And he loves his Porygons. Look at these Porygons. Some of these Porygons were flipping cool. Look at this Porygon. Look at that dude. That art is awesome. It's like realism, surrealism mixed with holographic in the background. That is flipping dope. That's really cool. We got someone got a Porygon as a that reminds me of the little like rock pets or something that comes in a little box or whatever, or the stuffed animals, Build-A-Bear Workshop, the little boxes. I thought those were holes, but those are Pokeballs. But that's awesome. Yeah, this art style's cool. Wait, who did that illustration? Hold on. What do we got? Tokia? I don't know a Tokia, but super cool. He did these two. This is okay. I just gotta do this. Hold on. Which way are we going? No, I think we're going this way. Oh my gosh! Look at that. It connects. Yes, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, that's freaking dope. That reminds me of Legends cards, but this is better than the Legends cards. That is flipping dope. Man, I gotta get these ported. What? So many people have, they know so much different cards and everything. And obviously, if I looked up all the different illustrations, it would take me like a week to look up all the different illustrations of Pokemon ever released. But that is flipping dope. That's a promo from 2010, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure that is. Or there's a Diamond and Pearl. No, I think that's Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay, let's just leave it up to the crowd to know. But more Porygons. Cool Porygon. I've seen this cool Porygon before in Japanese, but not in English. Like, this is so cool. What is this? This is super cool. What? Nakamura. That's cool. I never would have. This is super dope as well. Look at that Swirl Gang. I never would have seen these cards if someone wasn't a Porygon enthusiast and sent all these cards that are signed by Manny. Super cool, Manny. Oh, look at that. Sabrina's Porygon, first edition. Someone's getting a first edition's Gym Heroes card. Look at that, or Gym Challenge. That holofoil hits so hard. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing, spending like 10 minutes on every single one. I just very appreciate all you guys, submitting your cards and everything. And I want to take as much time as possible, but I know, not everyone's around here to sit around and watching every single card. But we'll get into the next one. Oh, we'll keep it down. We got John Bow. Good old John Bow with the Ampharos. I think he did all the same card. Yeah, John Bow. There we go. All the same card. Really cool. This is another example of the paint markers that he used. So I need to get a set of those because they look really good on cardstock. This type of cardstock. So cool. Thank you, John Bow. Very much appreciate it. And we'll go into the next one. This is funny. When I saw this name, I was like, that's kind of funny. Filthy Nawab. No, Filthy Nawab. I'm just calling it Filthy Nawab. Whatever. This is super cool. So again, same kind of paint markers. Sometimes it works better than others, but still type of like the paint markers. But it looks like he did some illustrations. Super cool. So got some cool energies. And this is why, like, when these types of markers, they can work really well and stand out really cool. Like this one. This is dope. Look at this Mewtwo. He's powering up. He looks angry. He's powering up. We got Toxicroak, Sableye, Radiant, Gardevoir. Look at it. Super cool. I mean, little touches that people add. Like this probably took him a good couple days to do all these cards illustrations. That's super cool. This Gengar, good old Komiya, Gengar, Mewtwo, awesome from 151. All these cards are super cool, and putting his own I love this Mew. I love this Mew so much, and that's so cool. So cool. like all like little characteristics, things like this that add to the card. That's super cool. Look at it, so signed, much right. Wow, that's awesome. Nice Doge meme right there. Nice. This is another. Oh no, it's by Kanata. I thought this looked like Kamiya, but maybe too surrealism for Kamiya. But this is wild. Yeah, this is super cool. Did he draw on this one? Oh my gosh, he drew on this one, even though that's super cool. That adds to it. Oh yeah, good old Kamiya. Love a Kamiya moment. That is super cool, man. See all. This is. I think I spent like a couple days just going through a lot of these cards. I didn't go through all of them because obviously it's a lot of cards, but some of them I just went through and they're just super cool to go through. God, so cool. Look at this Tyranitar. That's awesome. This. Oh my gosh, this Mew's. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Mew. This speckled type of pink with speckled looks really cool in the background. This Celebrations Mew, man. Oh man, that is. Sometimes I'm tempted to like, oh man, okay, I'm just gonna bump this card to my pile, but I don't want to. I want to just truly be random. But that is great. I would feel honored if I could get that card randomly in my pile, but I know it's probably not gonna happen. That's awesome. Chonk, look at this Chonk. God, that's so cool. And a lot of these cards will go to collectors or go to people that will never show them online. And so this is kind of a documentation of like, hey, this is what these people did. There's actual video representation of these cards. So very much appreciate you, Filthy Noir, and look forward to you participating in the future, maybe. So very much appreciate it. Aye. Let's go. Oh, I can't show that one. Next. We got Pokemon. Good old Matt. I had to write out. Excuse me. I had to write out Pokemon on this because it was kind of hard to tell what the signature was. But it's Pokemon. Don't worry, I didn't write on the card. I just wrote on the sleeve. But he signed a bunch of base cards, which is super cool. So. Oh no, he signed some Greninjas. Oh, a little smiley face on the 25th. Let's see. Oh yeah, a lot of Ninja Stars. Ninja Gold Stars. This card has kind of gone up. I mean, you have a fat stack of Ninja Stars right here. Greninja Stars, and these are like, I don't know, $50 in a PC-10. But that's wild. I mean, this card was everywhere when Celebrations came out. But very cool. And then you got some Coughings. Oh, the coughing smiling face. That's cute. And then Onyx, coughing, and Onyx. So, awesome. Thank you, Matt, Pokematt. And I think on the thread as well, I think I added some wrong people, and thankfully PFM caught it and changed it because some people wouldn't have participated if I implemented the wrong name. So, all right. So thank you, Pokematt. Look forward in the future participating again, and hopefully, we will send you your cards here soon. Oh, sweet. Zilliots. I don't know if I'm probably not even saying that. Zilliots? I think it's Zilliots. But he said, please include the 2 full arts at random. Thanks for all the work. Thank you, Zilliots. He last year did like was it him or was it someone else? I forgot. I think it was Zilliots. Yeah, he did the sunglasses. He had I think it was Steelix. This Steelix, and he had like sunglasses and it was like the Cosmic Eclipse card. I'm pretty sure that was like the art rare of Steelix and whatever the full art trainer. So we got a 1 of 2 EX, awesome cards, and then we got the Meowth. Your E4 gold. Look at that motivation, personal motivation. You're a cool cat. Oh, that's cute. You're a cool cat. You're E4 gold. You're the 1 out of 892. What does that mean? Oh, is that for shiny? Is that the probability of something being shiny? Maybe that is on Pokemon Go. I think you're a shiny collector. Yeah, I think it is. It's the probability of you hatching a shiny. So that's super cool. Gotta love Meowth, man. Gotta love Meowth. Got a bunch of these are all first editions too. Like people spent some money to get all these cards. Like 40 cards That's a lot. That's a lot of money. No, 50 something cards. That's a lot of money for, maybe $2, $4, $5 cards. So that's why I appreciate people as well, because they just, we're not forcing people to buy whatever cards or whatever. Like, sign anything and send it. And some people are like going all out, all out. So next one we got Girafarig. Ooh, please don't fall. These sleeves can be very slippery. Girafarig, beautiful illustration. Who is this by? Aki Kirasaki? I think that's how you say it. Beautiful, beautiful illustration, Girafarig. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Oh man, I've been saying his name wrong. It's Jonto Giraffe. My bad, man. Johto Giraffe. Johto Giraffe. Yes, Johto. Hey, appreciate it, man. This beautiful illustration of Girafarig. Beautiful, beautiful. And I look forward to making your deck and shipping it out to Canada for Scott to put together. Alright, next Lucky Duck. Oh, we got Destus, I think his name is. Beautiful, again, Komiya. God, love Komiyas, man. Komiya with the Destus. He just signed it in his own thing. I don't know if that's Mew. I don't know who that is. Maybe that's just literally Vulpix smiling and jumping. But that is a beautiful illustration. Look at that. Look at that Alolan Vulpix. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I've never actually seen this card before, so thank you for buying a whole bunch of them and sharing it with us. Man, I'm going to have a fun time opening all these and organizing all of them. Very fun time. All right, next one. We got Duranti. We got, Bash. Bash2112. What's up, Bash? He's returning, I'm pretty sure, from doing it last year. We got Dratini. Beautiful illustration by, who's that by? Kusajima. Hajime Kusajima. Again, I am terrible at pronouncing anything, even English. It looks like, yeah, this person Bash, looks like you just got the same card. But beautiful illustration. Thanks for sharing us with the Dratini. Okay, guys, we're going to take a little break from myself, and we actually have a special guest today. Special guest alert. We are going to take a small detour and trip up to good old Canada to see our good friend Scott, or on E4, known as PFM, Pokemon Flying Master. Take it away, Scott.
What's going on, guys? PFM here, coming at you hot with some signature cards that I got in the E4 Signature Exchange 2024 that I will distribute. So Slade received all the US cards. I received all the non-US ones. So I'll just quickly go through it. Hopefully this video doesn't end up being too long. But just to give you an idea of what people sent in, so the non-Americans don't feel left out. First up we have the Merrill Foundation, who has sent us a Merrill card. Unsurprisingly, we got the signature incorporated right into the card itself. And this very cute Merrill stamp with the Merrill tail coming out of the bottom. And if you receive one of these, I believe everyone will get the same aesthetic on those ones. Great looking signature. Next up we have, I believe it's pronounced Defiance. Spelt the way I would have spelt it when I was 16. And I think Voltorb. Or Electrode. I think Electrode has a mouth, so we're going to call that a Voltorb. And on the Defiance cards, we got Defiance on each one. And then I'm just... Defiant. Yeah, okay, it's Defiance. We're good. But we got a nice variety of cards here. A lot of like the 25th starters. Ooh. No, that's Defiant right there. Yeah, those are definitely the hits. Yeah, we got the cute little Voltorb on all of them. Okay, next up. a man that knows no introduction, needs no introduction. We're going to introduce him to Quador. I say Quador, but I actually think it's pronounced Quador. I'm never going to call him Quador, though. It's always going to be Quador. And as we know, #1 Pikachu collector in the world. So what does he send? Evolutions Pikachu. This is like probably like a 0.25% of the fraction of copies of cards he has of this one. Ooh. On the back, we got the 2024. But yeah, in my opinion, each one of these should be worth like $100. So I should be holding on to a decent amount of money right here. Quador's such a hero that just want to send out my appreciation to him. All right, next up. Got Ampharos. Zoom in. E4 Signature Exchange 2024. EMCP. Do you have a preferred way of pronouncing that? Imps. No, I know that's... I won't say what your username comes from, but I know what it is. But we got an Ampharos, and on each one of them has written out E4 Signature Exchange 2024. You don't realize how much effort it takes to sign 50 cards until you have to actually do it. But here you go. So everyone will get one Ampharos. Next up, Mr. Bubbles with the SV Pikachu Charizard Battle Action Scene. So it's an interesting choice. It's a Scarlet Violet Japanese promo, and I'm always scared to like buy promos and just consume them at this rate, because you never know with promos like what the price will do. So maybe one day this will be a massive regret to buy this many and just sign them all. But for now, it's fine. They're not that expensive. So I got Mr. Bubbles, and each one of them will have a custom designed Dragonite. That one's looking a little hungry. And again, it takes a lot of time to do this on 50 cards, so I appreciate the effort. Next up, we got... This one's pretty interesting. We got... I won't show this one first, but we got... I believe it's Metapod Museum, who sends us, unsurprisingly, a Metapod. We got the Metapod, it looks like incorporated into the signature, too. Which is very nice. But I think they're all the same, other than one extremely cool, I might add. Secret Rare Metapod. And this is actually, like, when I first saw it, I thought it was a stamp, but I think it's actually, like, pen ink, which is incredible. So this one is mine. No, I'm kidding. I'll plant it in one of them randomly. But yeah, that's the big hit in that one. All right, next up we got Striker, who sends us two, I guess it's Tepig, not T-Pig, but I call it T-Pig. And then the rest, interesting choice that there's two of these and they're holographic, but the rest are Altarias with a little Swablu drawn on each one. Again, the amount of effort it takes to draw the same thing 50 times, I can respect it. So I'll probably plant these two as secret rares. So two of you will get one. All right, next up we got Justin from SG, which is that Singapore, I guess. And then we got a lot of variety in this one. So we got a nod to the creator of Dragon Ball, who passed away recently. We got like, I think about 4 of those, 5 of them. Maybe more. Oh, a decent number of them. Okay, and then some of them I think are just a little bit more plain, which is fine. These are like the commons. But I'll give you a taste of some of the ones at the end here. So for instance, we got this one, which is like the Beldum, but like the top-down view, I guess. Where it's just a circle. And then we got Trico, Oddish. And on these ones, they all have like little sketches on them. Prickly Head, Sparrow. And there's one that really stood out to me. Let's skip to that right here. I really like what's been done on the energy right there. Looks pretty good in person. Anyway, we got the little custom sketches on all these. Really good, lots of effort. I love to see it. And the last pile I have here is probably the most creative and intensive in terms of time and energy. We got it. What it looks like a handful of like super secret rares, where like these ones have the like actual card has been painted on. Like you can see the Vaporeon trail leading to a Vaporeon. Is that EV digging with the digging duel? Got some shiny Umbreon, Glaceon. I'll just let you visualize it yourself. Give you a good view of all of them. The sun and the moon. Umbreon has been very nice. Not only that, but we have even the non-secret rare cards have their own like little drawing on them, which is crazy. And these are like paint pens, I think. So it really stands out. And it looks like, not on this one, but some of them you'll see they're like for specific people. So I'll try to do my best to make sure they go to specific people. So there you go. That one's to the Merrill Foundation. And these are from Shiny Umbreon, I should mention. This one is super creative. I'm trying my best to get the camera to focus. They're all EV related, it seems. I'll just speed up a little bit here. Very nice. It's a Slade. We got the Van Gogh Pikachu. And I think the rest are just no sketches. Alright. Hey guys, just gonna splice in and edit here. There's one more I want to show you, maybe two. But here we have Clara's. We did a series of Deerling. And a little special flower on each one, I guess. I think she selected all the different seasons of Deerling. Oh, nice rose. And finally, the one I did, I ended up finishing it. Didn't take that long, but we got the Lopunny with a special sticker. If you know the meaning to those words, then you're in the club. Anyway, that was mine. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Scott, for taking time out of your busy day for showing off some of those international cards. And now, back to your regularly scheduled program. Okay, next one, Realm, just really bad how to pronounce these, but Arzelm, really cool, Kyogres, I think, oh yeah, he did some, oh yeah, this is, okay, cool, so, got some Kyogres, awesome, got some Gyarados Spirit Links, and then this super cool card, I never knew. This is a 25th anniversary card. I never knew that this actually came out. It was like one of those like tins or whatever. But this never, a lot of cards never released to Japanese, like of the 25th. Like the electric Pokemon that has like a plays the guitar or whatever. He's like an electric Pokemon that came out in like Rebel Clash era or whatever. He never got a print. It was like light something. He never got a print in Japanese, and there's a lot of cards that are missing from the Japanese set, which is wild. And the Mewtwo, I think not the Mew, but the Mew as well. I think a certain Mew wasn't released, or I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, beautiful cards, and I'm surprised that it was never released in the Japanese. But I don't know. Anyway, we got the. I think this is the 23rd, 2023 Trick or Treat one. Yeah, 22. So we got some Gengars, and that'll be it. So thank you so much, Realm, and look forward to hearing you from the future and hearing about your response of what cards that you got. Okay, we'll do 2 at once. So, here we go. 2 Pikachus. Sweet. PC Amy. What's up, Pokemon Amy? No, it's just PC Amy. Looks like they did a very, very, very cute little design to Pikachu with gold. Oh, duh, because these are gold Cheeks Pikachu or regular Cheeks Pikachu. So the difference between red Cheeks Pikachu and regular Pikachu, I'm fairly certain, yeah, that's right, that the original design, that's like the red, is the rare kind, is the red Cheeks Pikachu, and that's because Pokemon thought he meant it to be red, but he turned out that he wanted it to be yellow. So they later changed it, but the red Cheeks is pretty desired as well. Yellow Cheeks Pikachu and red Cheeks Pikachu. But PC Amy, that's awesome. And these are from 2016, so this is the reprint base set. I would be concerned, like, you bought a whole bunch of base set Pikachus and in pretty good condition, but good thing you got it from Generations, a lot cheaper. So thank you so much, PC Amy, and we will go into the Pokemon Hawaii Collector. Got a good old, look at this cute little Pikachu right on front. Right on front. And I think they did a whole bunch of these. Yeah, a whole bunch of these Pikachus. And so we got some basic energy ones, and then some, I guess this is from Scarlet and Violet, and then the Sword and Shield Pikachus. So nice little illustrations of Pikachus. Everyone can have a Pikachu in their collection. That is adorable. And they are actually from Hawaii, which is wild. I think I remember seeing them, the shipping address or whatever literally was from Hawaii. And this is a good little key point. If you have not sent us your address to ship your cards back to them, please do. There is a link in the forum, in the thread, in the one that I made after everyone was interested. Click on that, please, and fill that out, because we cannot ship you back your cards if you don't know where they're going. So that is very important. We got Nolts here. Good old Nolts with the Bulbasaur. I think last year he did Bulbasaur as well. And very adorable. I think these are all the same card. Yeah. Good old Nolts. Look at that. Look at that little Bulbasaur face. Very adorable. That is a beautiful artwork as well. What is it? So many illustrators that I don't even know. Kazuki. That is adorable. It's like a really, really talented first grader drew that. Like really, really talented with like a crayon type of thing or something. That is beautiful. I don't know if that's it's a compliment or a or a diss, but that is a beautiful illustration of Bulbasaur. I think we're maybe halfway there. We're only halfway there. And then we got a banger right here. Look at this full art Pikachu from is this the 25th anniversary? Yeah, from the 25th anniversary of 2024. He changed it, 2024. I was like, where's the symbol? I was like, oh, he colored it in. That is a beautiful one of one. That Pikachu guy, obviously he's drawn a Pikachu, obviously. And here's another example of the paint pens. Sometimes they work really, really well, and sometimes they don't. This is a beautiful illustration of Pikachu. Love that. They made a talk about Build-A-Bear. They made a Build-A-Bear stamp right here of this card. Beautiful, beautiful card. I think a lot of these came out in like the Sun and Moon era. These are all kind of Sun and Moon Pikachus. I think that's a little faded. That's cool. Yeah, lots of different Pikachus. Gotta love a Pikachu, man. I don't know how you're. If you're, and this is from 2021. I don't even know what set that is, but that is a beautiful illustration. I don't know how you could be into Pokemon or like Pokemon, or you don't like Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu's just adorable. They have so many illustrations. Pikachu's, I guess that's why it's so popular, because there's so many different illustrations and so many different things that it hits pretty much everybody. Everyone's cup of tea. If you're into sumo wrestler, there's sumo wrestler Pikachu. If you're into comedian style or whatever, there's a comedian Pikachu. I mean, there's really a lot of different things. So, here we go. Cyber. Sup, Cyber. You have outdone yourself this year. I will tell you that. We got the Cyber Collector. So, two Cyber. This is two Collector 2024 E4 Cyber is a artist, and he is a very good one, to say that. These are 2 collectors, so I guess these are the extras he included. But what he did, he not only illustrated it, but he personalized it to every single person. So I may add this to a little timestamp for everyone to come here, but if you don't know, every single person that participated, even if the people who ended up not participating, they still got a personalized card. And if you're in that crowd, we will hold your card in Canada to PFM, and maybe in the future, if you participate, we'll send that card as well. But Cyber outdid himself. These are all unique illustrations. Get a good old close-up. So NPP Pokemon, you got a beautiful card. That Pikachu guy, obviously you got a beautiful, beautiful Pikachu. We got Nults. Oh my gosh, beautiful. We got Mr. Bubbles, the Dragonite. Oh my gosh, Marnie's Pride to Jonto Giraffe. I guess he likes Marnie. He pretty much went on everyone's profile and pretty much like went and checked what Pokemon were like or whatever from experience to them in the forum. But that is a beautiful Marnie. We got Striker. Got the Sablu, Skiploom. We got BB Rob. The D3F149C3. Got a Zubat. Zilch, obviously. Look at that. Look at that. Look at his sunglasses on. This is awesome, dude. Cyber's so talented. Tatsumi Surskeet. He's the one, he actually shipped his cards from a military base to Canada, so I won't get his cards. Some of these people are international, so I won't actually receive them. But that is beautiful. Look at that guy. TCG main, obviously. Again, a lot of these cards are from their a lot of these Pokemon are from people's profiles. So, like, if you have a specific Pokemon in your profile, you're probably going to get it. So, and for those who know my profile, probably know what I got. So, Azul Ryu. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful Gyarados. Look at that. Look at that. That just looks printed. Like, that's look at how far away. That just looks printed, man. Rattlesnake, man, you probably got one of the best ones. That is awesome. I mean, Cyber, you outdid yourself on every single one. EMCP, you're probably gonna freak out on this guy. This is awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. Zubat, obviously got the Zubat. Oh my gosh. Sadly, Holoponita, if you're watching, your card will be saved in a future date if you participate again. But that is a beautiful Ponyta. We got Libear. That is beautiful. God, look at that. Jax-Lax 21. There you go. You got your Greninja using his tongue as a scarf. We got Moss Deep, obviously. Duh, you already know what you're going to get. Throwing Knife Killer. Some of these, oh my gosh, look at this Snorlax. He's literally, like, going to kill people. He's literally going to kill people, man, with his massive weight. But obviously, Komiya. That's beautiful. Got yourself a Snorlax. Got Pokemat. Got a Ratata. Oh. We got Karen's Conviction to Justin. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful guy. And then, obviously, I got the Grookey. Good old Grookey to me. Look at that Grookey illustration. I don't care about Charizard. Look at this Grookey, man. Thank you so much, Cyber. This is an awesome illustration of Grookey. You did yourself all these illustrations. HCD, sorry, dyslexic. Not really, but look at that. Charizard. Got the Gengar, sorry. Got E-Unit. He one of the events we went to, which was the Atlanta what's it called? The Atlanta event that we went to, he was actually wearing E-Unit, or Evan. He was actually wearing a Gengar shirt. It was super dope, so he'll very much appreciate that. Poke Collector Amy. Got the Blastoise, of course. Viridian. Good old Bulbasaur. Look at that. Explosion. Oh, Meryl Foundation, obviously. Obviously, Meryl Foundation is going to get a Meryl, obviously. Citrini, obviously, going to get the Piplup. Piplup. Look at that. Look at that. This awesome Parasol Lady to Rezelm. John Bow, obviously, got the Ampharos, obviously. Needs Deep. I don't know what... No, is that Pokemon Lady? No. Is that Reporter Lady? Can't tell, but Needs Deep, you got her. Petty Party, you got Katie. Katie. Absol. AP Squeeze, obviously. Filthy Noir. You got the Sudowoodo, of course. SM Pratt. Oh my gosh. Scott. You got a fantastic illustration of Mewtwo right here. Look at this badass guy. God. Scott, I'm jelly. I'm very jelly. So, awesome illustration and awesome illustration. Cyber, you did yourself. Shiny Umbreon. Beautiful, beautiful shiny Umbreon. 2 shiny Umbreon. Amwolf. Got the little Laplace. Lamp. Flareon. Nestas. Got the Mudkip. 2 Quador. Yeah. Got the Ekans. Unless that's not Ekans. No, it doesn't look like Ekans. Looks like another variation of Ekans. Got the Aspia. 2 Aspia. Beautiful Gardevoir. Metapod Museum. Obviously got a Metapod, obviously. And then we got, these are some extra ones. So to E4, Signature Exchange, then Justinator, and Bash, PFM. Of course, PFM. Duh, you're going to get a Lopunny. Of course, that is awesome. Awesome little illustration of Lopunny. Oh, man. Clara. Obviously got the Azumarill. Porygon. Manny not found. Of course, you're going to get a Porygon. And a Pokemon Hawaii collector. Got Pikachu in Hawaii. Dude, Cyber. You're great. I'm probably going to hire you sometime to illustrate some stuff for my wife, maybe. But you outdid yourself this year, and very much appreciate customizing for every single person, and it's just a little artwork. It's awesome that we didn't have to pay too much for, but very much appreciate your time, your effort into this, and I can't wait to see everyone's reaction with their own personal card that they got, who haven't seen this video. But that I can't wait for everyone to open their cards like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. But anyway, very much appreciate Cyber. And we'll go. I don't know how to. I should have held that to the end because I don't know how to. Whoever's next. Oh, good old Scott. What's up, Scott? Last year he got the Electroid Kumiya. I think it was Electroid. And got the Gloom this year. Good old this is the new Kamiya card he's picked out, and I don't blame him. Kamiya is awesome. Probably eventually for maybe one of mine is gonna do the Kamiya artwork where oh man, what's his name? He's on a park bench and there's like a Ferris wheel in the background. Drowsy in the background, or Drowsy's card or whatever. That card is awesome. But thank you, Scott. You're the reason that we're all doing this event and everything on E4 and connected. So I very much appreciate you all your hard work into the event, into the forum and participating in the event and everything that you've done this past decade more. Since 2010 or something. What is that, literally 14 years? Very much appreciate you and all your hard work and effort, and hopefully I know you very much appreciate your time doing all this and everything, and thankfully you can do it for a living, which is awesome. So again, very much appreciate you, and looking for what Kamiya artwork you'll pick for next year. So we'll get into the next one. All right, we're coming down to, I think we have 10 more or something like that. We got TCG main. I'll go a little bit. I want to spend enough time, we're already almost an hour into it, and I think last year's video was like an hour as well. So I wanted to spend the adequate amount of time for everyone that did participate in this. So we got TCG main. Good old illustrations. That is awesome. Look at this. This is Gengar. That's awesome. I might get some water, man. I don't normally talk this long. Oh, look at this Ghastly by Kamiya. Kamiya's showcased in so many cards that people pick up Kamiya because Kamiya is such a great artist. Look at these Haunters. This is awesome, man. Hey. My artwork would probably look exactly like this. That is awesome, and there's always a space for any type of artist out there. If you can't draw a circle to someone who can draw the Eiffel Tower from memory, all for it, man. And my illustrations would probably be like I have to look at something to actually draw it, and mine would just be way garbage and everything. But I love that you did an illustration of every single one, and that's awesome. Look at that. Look at Ditto. That's awesome. Squirtle. That is great. Oh my gosh. Pikachu. TCG main. That's awesome. A good old Grookey. Sweet. Oh, hey, look at this. Someone got a gold card. Look at that. Lucky person will get that card. But thank you so much, TCG main. That is awesome. I actually don't even know what Pokemon this is. I actually don't know what Pokemon. If you know what Pokemon this is, please comment down below. I actually do not know. But looks like he's ripped as well. So pretty much I appreciate it, TCG main, and it takes courage to put illustration and time to put illustrations on every single card. And I am obviously I didn't go through with illustration of every single card just like last year, because it just takes a lot of time and a lot of patience and everything. So appreciate you participating this year, TCG main, and look forward to sending out all your cards. So alright, we got AP Squeeze. Look at these. Absol. Got some Absols. This is a cool looking card. This is a level X. Or is it, yeah, level X. Absol. Super cool. AP Squeeze. We got one of ones going on. Probably because of the illustrations. Oh, look at that. Got some drip going on. There's a lot of one of ones. That's dope. So he's just drawing on them, adding to the artwork. That's cool. I love when people do these, like one of ones, one of threes, whatever. Just like, oh yeah, there's, he spent extra time and effort on this, but these are some full arts right here. Absolutely EX. Got 2-star rarity. Got some regular Absols. That's super cool. Like, again, just like the Porygon, like I wouldn't know of all these. This is super cool. This is by obviously. Oh, it's not. I would think this is Kamiya, but Kamiya is very more abstract, and this is more realism. Kanada, super cool. I wouldn't have noticed or would have known these Absol cards existed, the illustrations existed, if I, a Absol, a person who loves Absol cards collected them all and put them all in one area, and thankfully, because artwork's artwork. I love all different artworks and different visions and different personalities in artwork, and it's such a great thing, just admiring different artwork and everything. So thank you so much, AP Squeeze, and thank you for participating again this year, and looking forward in the future of you possibly participating again. So very much appreciate it. All right, less than 10 more. So, we got good old Zubat. Zubat coming in with the Zubat. Again, he has I think these are metal Sharpie things, but again, the glossiness of the Japanese, it's hard to write on them. So, we got good old Zubat. This is awesome. Shiny Zubat, sorry, with Zubat, and he is very pink and green in this form. But thank you, Zubat. I will be waiting for your shiny Zubat to add to the Signature Exchange collection. So I thought about that of how big of a how are we going to organize these multiple different years? How are we going to organize these all these cards for from multiple people and everything? I think it's just going to expand and expand. Where I don't know. I may just have I just have a huge binder. I may just have a personal. Every single person has one page type of thing. If it gets up to year 9 or 10 or something, which is wild. So, but we have some creative people, and so we'll figure out what to do. But next we have Throwing Knife Killer. Let's go. I think Throwing Knife Killer, he personalized it as well. Did he? No, he just did. He personalized some, and he did a little. He did little personalizations for some people. But we got 2 collector. Delibird, who's the collector. Delibird, who's signing things. This is to PFM. Yeah, and this is to me. I'm a collector, I guess. But anyway. We got a little worm guy. That's funny. And that's awesome too. Hiker, Founder. Oh yeah, obviously. Oh, this is to Clara. Yeah, so Clara got the Hiker, and then obviously Founder to S and Pratt. Oh yeah, cool. He has Legend of Zelda and the S and the top hat and that's awesome. He has a big L. Camera, obviously that's just his phone, but a little camera. That's so funny. And we got the Deli Birder, which is obviously for Harry Potter. And we got the Music Deli Bird, Thug Deli Bird. That's so funny. He did unique illustrations for every single one, and that's so. I don't know how you don't run out of ideas. That's so funny. Scumbag. Scumbag Delibird. Delibird Scumbag. God, the Delibird Pro. That reminds me of the banner I made for E4 where it's literally Scumbag Scumbag Scott or Scumbag Pratt or whatever. And so funny. I was laughing so hard when that banner was actually finalized and made, because it was just so soothing. I wish Scott would make more videos, but I know he's like, I don't, whatever. But it's so funny. Oh, is that a moon? Is he? Wow, we need a big astronaut suit. But yeah, Deli Big Astro. That's cool. And yeah, so all these, that's so funny. What is this? Delibird Pro? I don't know what's going on. He has something in front of him. Yeah, that's so funny. Little doodles. That's so cute. Thank you so much, Throwing Up Killer. Oh my gosh, he's literally killer. Bird, Delibird. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much, Throwing Up Killer. I appreciate going through all that and everything. I appreciate your time and effort into this. So, and with that, we're down to 6 more, something like that. Don't worry, I saved some of the best ones for last. We'll do these 2. Here we go. We got there we go. Got not Azumarill. Azul Rayo. And it looks like he did. Okay, these are extras. He did all Gyarados. That's dope. Look at that. That's literally with pink markers too. That's super cool. Oh, dude, I wouldn't want to be messing with that. With that Magikarp, swimming with that Magikarp. But yeah, it looks like he or she did all Gyarados illustrations. These with the paint pens too. So look at that shiny Gyarados too. That's awesome. Looks like some of them are kind of stuck together. That's what happens when you have a bunch in the sleeves. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. This is awesome. I love some of them about Gyarados. Just blue and just badass and everything. So cool. Gyarados Spirit Link, we saw that earlier as well. Oh yeah, some Gyarados EX, the crystallized or whatever they're called. Super cool. I love that. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Serialism. Serialism. What am I talking about? Surrealism. That's so cool. Sweet. Thank you very much, Rayu. It's so hard to pronounce some of these usernames, but I appreciate you putting your time and effort into that. I literally need to get some paint pens because those, I mean, some people's illustrations look so good with them. So I probably need to get to pull the trigger and get them. Alright, this is Bob. Is this part of the thing? I don't think I can show this one yet. No. Okay. I'll show you this one as a little thing for the future. I think. Yeah. Here's the other one. So Bob, he had to send two because Bob was the one who made the little Meowth little doodle guy, and this is kind of, I forgot what it's called, but he on every single card made a little E4 Master Ball that is, and it's like literally bumped up like that. So cool. So cool. And obviously this is to PFM, and every single one of his cards he did this Master Ball, and it's so unique, so cool. I really, every single one, and that's why he had to organize it this way, because he have to like sandwich it, and so he's going to be a little bit tricky to to ship because of the a little bit bulkiness, but hopefully it'll be fine. And shipping from Canada, hopefully it'll be fine. but that's awesome. He literally, not crochet, but I forgot what it's called, but every single one he did. He probably spent like a week probably doing all this, but he did like 50, which is wild, man. But I very much appreciate your time and effort into this, BB Rob. And oh man, your talent is surpassed mine especially. But yeah, it looks like we just got some. Me and PFM just got some shinies, and then I think there were some others. I have to check real quick. I think, were these all? Because I don't want to miss out on anything else. I think every single one of them has the specific. Little design right there, but I think, okay, there's some more shinies, so right there. So some people will get shinies, don't worry, but Japanese shinies. And I think, yeah, so I literally have to keep them in this package because they're so hard to keep them together, because they're slippery because of obviously the sleeves, and then with that a little bit of bulkiness. And is this one as well? No, that's someone else's. That's right. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bob. And I'll be packing those up and bundling them up and distributing them. But appreciate all your effort and time, and that little thing, the meow thing you made was just phenomenal. That's so adorable. You are very, very creative and very, very talented, but I very much appreciate it, you participating this year and sharing your artistry with us. Alright, and this was one of the first packages I got, and I am very, very excited. So I got a little note. Hi Slade, thanks so much for helping organize this event. I made a little custom Larvitar card for you to keep, Viridian. And I am blown away. Like, look at this. Look at this, legit could be a card. It looks so good. Viridian, I very much appreciate it. Not only the front, but the back as well. Viridian Island. This is awesome looking. I very much appreciate it, and this is so cool to add into my collection. But yeah, very much appreciate it. And all the other cards, I think you made a couple more for some people. No, okay, you just did little illustrations. Look at that Miltank. But little illustrations on everybody, so that's so cool. Look at that. Look at those glasses. Look at the sunglasses. So cool. Oh my gosh. But yeah, all you people that, look at this guy with the top hat. I went through these specifically, and these are so cool. Every single one is just the custom illustration as well. Some of them, I mean, a lot of these I couldn't even do any at all. You guys have so much talent. Look at this illustration as well. It's by oh man, we've seen a couple of his cards as well. That is so cool. Viridian, you're very talented and very much Dark Porygon. He added this one. This is so look at that illustration. This is so cool. Voltorb, got the good old Voltorb. Viridian, Forces use extreme speed. That is so cool. That's so cool, Rhyhorn. Very much appreciate you, Viridian, and your effort and time into this, and obviously of my personal card. But very much appreciate it. I can't wait to add that to my binder. Whew! Oh man, I gotta get some water. My throat is parched. Oh my gosh. Whew! I'm probably speaking more than I usually speak in like an entire week. I don't speak to that many people very often. But alright, second to third from last, we got Lamp. Good old Lamp, and he likes his Flareons. I think these are all Flareons. And yeah, all Flareons. And this is a great illustration of Flareon. Like, look at that. That is awesome looking. Who's it by? Murayama. Super cool Lamp. That's such a funny name too. My wife, Kendall, she every single time we go bowling or whatever, and it's like, hey, pick your name or whatever, and she always puts Lamp. I have no idea why, but I don't know. That's one of her many quirks, I guess. But thanks so much, Lamp for giving us and showing us this wonderful illustration of Flareon, and appreciate you participating in this year's event. All right, what do we got? Okay, we'll do second from last. So we got Libear. Again, like I said, I was gonna save best for last. This is wild. This is really, really wild. So I guess before I go into this, I'll go into what I did personally for this event. So I did my cards, but I wanted to. Me and PFM were kind of shooting back and forth some ideas, and don't worry, Libear, we'll get to you. But I wanted to share this first. I'll show you a little. I'll roll a little clip. So I was hard at work creating something unique for this event, and what I made was this Indigo Plateau, this wonderful, beautiful card from Diamond and Pearl or Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think it's Heart Gold Soul Silver. But this beautiful illustration, as you can see, there's something in the bottom right here. It is an E4 stamp. It is an actual E4 stamp, hand-stamped by myself. And each one of you guys that participated this year will get one of these cards. And for those who don't know, Indigo Plateau, Plateau, is it Plateau? Plateau? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Plateau. It is the place that you battle the Elite Four. And so, obviously, our forum is called E4, and me and PFM thought this would be a great card to include in everyone's deck. So everyone will get a card that I hand stamped. I'll show the process of me painstakingly hand stamping like 54 of these cards. I actually had different variations. So I got the perfect stamp right here. Got the 1 of 1, the perfect stamp. You had to have it directly on as flat as possible. And I'll show you the stamps here soon. But also there were what is it? Is it on the very back? Yeah, here we go. We got the rare ghost stamp. You can't really tell, but it's like a little bit there. It's like very lightly stamped, so I called it the ghost stamp. And then we got that error skit stamp, which is upside down. And I think that's it. I think, whoever gets those 3, you have a rare version of this card. So hopefully you guys appreciate that and add that to a little like icing on top of the signature exchange. So that was my addition to the E4 signature event. And then without further ado, we'll get into the last one, which the last one is wild. So, Libear, he loves stamping things. I would say so. So he created these cards. I think I have. Oh yeah, I have a note. Hold on. So I got some. So there's a lot of stuff that he sent, but let's see. Yeah, yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Stagecoach. Yeah, Stagecoach. He included this, which was pretty cool. So, hi, Slade. Hi there. I'm writing this to hopefully continue the fun and give some quick instructions for what I've sent. I've included a letter for PFM as well, similar to this one, which I'll send to you, Scott. Anyway, I've sent you 52 cards with my unique flair. Feel free to distribute those any way you see fit. Additionally, I was having so much fun that when Stagecoach shared their art, which is the little Meowth, little doodle, I couldn't get enough and thought it would be best to share. So I've included a couple additional things with this in mind after I got approval from Stagecoach to do this. Please open Slade Package 1. So, Slade Package 1. Yes. Let's see. Is this it? So he included some of these, which are little things that I'll show in a second, but they are little mystery packs that if you get this in your deck, you got a little special little token thing. And so, super unique, but I'll show you what I got in mine as the little surprise. And let's see. I've included, yeah. So here's what I got. So what he did was he made a little token. You know, just like in E4, you can give little tokens out or whatever. He made a little token of this little dude. Look at that. Look at that beautiful little doodle. Little doodle of of Meowth. He actually included a magnet so it actually can stick to magnetic surfaces. But this is like wax. This is like a wax material. And so he included this for, I guess, myself and PFM and maybe a couple other people that are maybe in these guys. I haven't opened any of these, so I don't know what's in here. But super unique, super cool. And I'm just getting a little close up. That is so cool. He says not to put it near hot surfaces, so I definitely won't do that. But also he included that, and then he included this that I haven't opened yet. So, ta-da! I have included a special surprise sleeved and sealed individually for 15 lucky recipients. Right here. 2 for you and PFM. You are welcome to assign these in any way you'd like as an additional special bonus for when people open their signatures. Also, as part of the surprise, I ask that you not open yours until you do the complete unveiling of all the signature cards so that everyone will find out exactly what it is at approximately the same time. I didn't want to leave you two out of the surprise, even though you collect all the cards. As thank you for organizing, hosting, and running the U.S. portion of this exchange, you have been gifted a special edition. You are welcome to open this one beforehand since it's a special gift. Please open Slade Package 2. So that's super cool right here, but I guess this is a little special gift for myself, I guess. But again, very much appreciate Libear. and we'll see what it is. And again, this video won't go out until all the packages ship, so everyone should know what it is. So it says, huh, there's something else. You found a mysterious token. Maybe someone on E4 can help find what it is. So, oh, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is. It is little Meowths. That is awesome. Got a little second Meowth right there. That is so cool. And yeah, I got little Meowth buddies. But yeah, they are, like I said, magnetic, and you can put them on anything. These are pretty strong magnetics too, or magnets. So you can put them on your fridge or anything. But I very much appreciate it. That's awesome. I guess everyone got a different color, and me and PFM got two. So this is super cool. Very much appreciate it. And this is super cool. Very unique. Very cool. So if you receive one of these packages, you will more than likely get a little guy, a little doodle. So super cool. Very much appreciate it. And we will go into what else he did. So the actual cards. So he did. I'm trying to do this so it doesn't get harmed in any way. Oh yeah, you also, like I said, don't want to put this near anything hot or in hot environments, because it is wax, pretty sure, so it will melt. So, or disfigure or whatever. So his cards look like this. So he did I guess these are coins. So a coin stamp right here with some type of wax or something. And then he did Libear right here, his little signature with a little dot in the bottom. And he did that for every single one. And these are very oddly shaped, so I have to figure out how the best to do it with the decks. But that is so cool. Giant Pikachu right here. That is so cool. So all the different coins that... and I guess he colored the outside of them in as well because of... obviously you can't see them unless it's colored in, but that is, it probably spent a ton of time doing this. And so yeah, I have to figure out the biggest challenge probably for this signature event is probably shipping all the kind of unique cards and unique items that aren't cards, and probably the biggest thing we have to face is with PFM shipping, because there's so much shipping costs that we only can afford, all that kind of stuff with the amount of money that we got for this event. So but I think Libear or Bob, they included a little bit of extra money to cover some of the charges. So that was very, very helpful and very appreciative. But this is above and beyond that I would have expected at all from this event. Like some things like this. This is so cool. And things that, a little token that you can have on your fridge or whatever. And it's just so unique and cool that people put this type of creativity into events like this. He also sent this, which was an addition to those, and shows like these are like 52 or whatever of them. So just a little bit more of them. And that is awesome. Look at that. Now, I don't know how he obviously these are the coins, but I don't know, he got like a custom stamp or something of the Meowth guy. I don't know if it was like 3D printed or whatever, but is super cool, and very much appreciate all your hard work and effort you put into this event. And obviously, PFM, if you're watching, he sent this as well. So we have some other things that you will open for your special surprise, whatever color Meowth that you got. Wow, let me clean up some stuff and we'll close out this video. Wow, again, I am blown away of all the creativity and with everything that people put into this event, and time and effort and everything. And I'm just so happy and glad to be a part of it. And for those who are still watching it like an hour and 30 minutes in or something and want to participate, hey, come to E4, join, and whenever I post it next year around January timeframe, you can join us. We're open to, you don't have to be, I think it's like you have to be on the forum for at least 15 or 20 days to participate. And I very much appreciate everyone that has participated and will continue to participate year over year. So again, this is a cool little event that we can bring together kind of the community to give things to one another, and at the same time raise funds for E4. So again, very much appreciative of all you guys going out through this whole process of shipping your cards, and I'm going to ship it to Canada, and from there we're going to PFM's going to ship it out to everybody else. But this video will come out probably a week or so after PFM ships his cards out, ships all the cards out. So some people should have gotten the cards by now. Maybe the U.S., some of the U.S. guys. But with the international, it'll probably take a little bit more time. So, but again, I want to do more of these events in the future, and this event was really successful on the time frame of people, putting in their money as well as sending in their cards. And we had sadly, we had 1 or 2 cards that didn't show up yet. That'll probably show up here in the next day or two. That I'll include and ship off to Canada. But again, very much appreciate all you guys and all that you do for this forum, this hobby, and just the communication and the community that has developed over these many years of Pokemon loving. So, but without further ado, I'll close out this video, and let me know on what cards you thought were the coolest, or what cards you're excited to get in the comments below. And I will check you guys, next year when I do another one of these events. So catch you guys in the next one. Slade signing out.